isn't that crazy? He did miss 3 games. He was hurt. He also has the second most receiving yards by a Giants rookie, about 150 shy of Odell Beckham Jr. in 2014. And yeah, I mean, I'm here in Louisiana, and I feel like I'm in the presence of greatness just by being here because, Mina, all these guys out of Louisiana have the most success. But what can you say about Neighbors?
I mean, he's electric. Put the ball in his hands, anything can happen, including taking a screen to the house, adjusting for an underthrown ball. The irony of this performance, I joked about this, is he played himself out of getting a quarterback with the number 1 overall pick. But I'll say this, whoever ends up being the Giants quarterback next year, whether it's a draft pick, a trade, a free agent signing, that guy right there is a big draw for me to play on that team, also for future head coaches as well.
Absolutely. Stud.
Yes, I mean, it's interesting. That's a good one. And listen, if you were like mad at the Giants for not picking a quarterback in last year's draft, they did get Malik Neighbors. But look at this. Mina just alluded to it. The Giants win eliminated the Colts in the playoffs, but also moved New York out of that driver's seat for the number 1 pick as we head into Week 18. It's looking more and more like it's going the Patriots' way. They already have a quarterback, so that becomes interesting. Travis Hunter. 78% chance, by far the highest of any team. All the Patriots have to do is lose to the Bills in Week 18, which may happen, and it's theirs. So we'll keep an eye on that. Still to come, the Packers fell to 1-4 in the division after losing again to the Vikings. Here why Mina believes there is a glaring issue in the Green Bay passing attack. You don't want to miss that. And when it comes to our wraps today for the end of the year, I've been most excited about this one. RC, this is the biggest disappointment. No pre-production meetings, time discovery as soon as matches are in.
My accountant, who uses unsecured email, has all my tax info.
Fraudulent tax returns due to identity theft increased by 20% last year. That's why LifeLock monitors millions of data points for identity theft. LifeLock, for the threats you can't control.
Do you spend $315 a month on subscriptions?
How? I only have like 3 or 4.
That's what you think. With Rocket Money, you can see our upcoming charges in one place, including the subscriptions you forgot about.
Like what?
Like that meal delivery kit you never use.
I thought I canceled that.
And the Coronavirus subscription.
That too.
You're even paying for 2 of the same wine club subscription.
Okay, I'll call and cancel.
Wait, Rocket Money can cancel them for you.
Really?
Yeah, all it takes is a few taps. Call Rocket Money today.
I wish my TV provider let me choose what I pay for. Cost my subscription when I want, and have hundreds of free channels.
I'm not to do that. Choose and customize your channel lineup or watch for free. Sling lets you do that.
Everyone's running to Subway for 3 all-new spicy footlongs. Wait, Subway did what? That's right. They're bringing the heat with creamy sriracha, jalapenos, and all-new ghost pepper bread. But hurry, these subs are only here for a limited time.
If you take or have taken Humira for moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis and still have symptoms, you don't have to settle. Ask your gastroenterologist if switching to Rinvoq is right for you. It's one of the latest treatments from the makers of Humira. Rinvoq works differently than Humira and may help. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can deliver rapid symptom relief, lasting steroid-free remission, and helps visibly reduce damage of the intestinal lining.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events. Infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Rapid symptom relief and lasting steroid-free remission are possible with Rinvoq. Ask your gastroenterologist if switching to Rinvoq is right for you. You can pay as little as $0 per month.
It's time to grow your business. Create a website. How? GoDaddy. Coding? Nah. But all that writing? Nope. AI. Done. Built.
Let's get to work.
Create a beautiful website in minutes with GoDaddy.
Achy joints, reach for the spray. Muscle soreness, reach for the spray. With Tidal, next generation pain relief. Tidal Cryotherapy Spray and the all-new Tidal Heat Therapy Spray. Reach where it hurts and penetrate deep for rapid relief. The 360
satisfied users. Tidal, available online or at your favorite retailer.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. New Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond-free texture that's more durable and it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin. Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. That's just $60 a month. So switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage satisfaction. Now new customers get your second month free when you switch.
For years, NFL Films has set the gold standard in slow-mo footage. Jason Kelsey has taken that to heart. So much so that he forgot to pick up his daughters from preschool.
Trying to do a little bit too much.
Okay, if you can see Jason just under 2 hours with RC, Marcus, Adam, and SVP, they'll get you set for Lions 49ers 6 Eastern on ESPN and the app. And you've seen them. They're outside Levi Stadium. Going to be a lot of fun to see the crowd behind them there. That comes your way at 6 Eastern. Don't miss it. And of course, Adam Schefter will be on Monday Countdown as well, getting all the news ahead of this game. There are some storylines you're watching tonight with these teams. Let's start with Brock Purdy's situation, Adam.
Well, we are finally into or entering the offseason, which Brock Purdy will be eligible for a contract extension. The 49ers would like to work out a deal. Brock Purdy would like to work out a deal. The question is, what is going to be the value of that deal that the two sides can figure out to keep Brock Purdy in San Francisco for years to come, which is the goal of both sides. But the value will be the interesting part to see how quickly those negotiations do or don't move. Meanwhile, a lot of speculation about Kyle Shanahan being traded. Let's be very clear. They're not trading Kyle Shanahan. They're not interested in doing it. He's not interested in being traded. It's not going to happen. It continues to pop up. And there are teams that should check and ask, but they would be wasting their time. The 49ers are not trading Kyle Shanahan. Meanwhile, a lot of questions about how the Lions will handle tonight, being that there's nothing to gain, and the #1 seed and the NFC North title will be decided Sunday night against Minnesota, no matter what happens tonight. Dan Campbell has maintained, and the Lions continue to insist that they are playing tonight's game to win, even though they don't benefit in the seedings if they do pull out the victory. They feel like they can become one of 10 teams to have a 15-win regular season. They feel like they want to keep their edge, they want to keep their momentum, and they don't care. It doesn't matter. This is the way they're built, and this is the way they operate. They insist that they're going to be trying to win tonight.
I don't know, Adam, that angle and element of it makes it a lot more compelling to see how hard they fight. Dan Campbell, Lisa Salters told us earlier, said he still has a bad taste in his mouth from that NFC Championship loss to the 49ers last season. Here's more action from Sunday to get you caught up on here as we go to Sam Darnold and the Vikings hosting the Packers. Adam mentioned those Vikings, that game next week, how much that's going to matter. But here's what they did on Sunday, picking it up in the second quarter. Vikings trail by 3. Sam Darnold dropping back, connecting with Jalen Naylor, a 31-yard touchdown. The Vikings take a 7-3 lead. Early
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A lot of grass ahead. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's go now.
First down throw for May. Finds his man. It's DeMario Douglas. And he's taken down at the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
May on 1st and 10. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. The throw is caught. Touchdown, New England! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established and into top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from the 41. Tua now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. May now from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They connect for the first. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away. It saves a potential completion.
May trying again here on 2nd. Finds him over the middle. It's inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull that in front further, 13-zip. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going play action. Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 24. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Brown on the inside give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Flushed out of the pocket. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 21-zip already. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 21-0 our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, here's Tua. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again, here's Tua. Completes this one to Hill. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jawan Bentley makes the play. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Von Bell takes it away. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, get set.
Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. On the gun, it's May. Forced out to his right. On the run right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. DeGrill Peppers with the pick. The 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
20 TX.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This one's taken in by Hill.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Dolphins at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
They're right here.
Tight end in motion left. 3rd down run from Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Tua off the play fake. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Going play action, May. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First time this game they've looked to him. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Short pass brought in. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect with timely kill. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. He's back to throw. And they pick him off again. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Patriots might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Miami.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Achane reels it in. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid.
There he goes on the right side. There he is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
Brown on the carry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Unlock Ryan. Unlock Ryan. Go.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. May now from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Brown again. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Pass is cut at the 9. They get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Here we go, set.
A give now to Brown. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Brown will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
That's the end of the third.
So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Set. Riggs. 19 tight.
May looking to throw. The back grabs it. And he has the New England touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. 2 now from the gun. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Here's 2nd and 5. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
On play action, here's May. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
70 Lion, Mustang 19.
May on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
A run with Brown. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
He has the first over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On the ground, Brown. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go now.
Now it's Brown, and he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Going with Brown on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Shut up.
A give left side to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over till it's over.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Watson Oscar, Watson Oscar. Go ahead.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Taken in by Smith. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Here's Tunga Vailoa. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins losing by 14. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Another carry for him. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go.
Trying to throw for it with May. He's got it to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
So this is a win for the Patriots. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.